Hey guys, sup, Reed here for the Yu-Gi-Oh! If you hear the air conditioner in the back or any coughing, people are sick, and air conditioner, you know, gotta keep the room cool because the weather sucks and people are getting sick. But let's go straight into this. This is pure Lightsworn, so we're running 3 JD without question. I'm not even gonna like bother with an intro on Senate Way. 1 BLS. The reason for BLS is mainly because you will always have Gores either in your hand or graveyard. So once he gets played, you're basically always going to have the dark food. So when you always have dark food, you never have to worry about him. 3 Raiden. Always want to run 3 Raiden. The 1 Gores I was talking about. The 3 Lumina. The 2 Lila. The 2 Minerva. Minerva's just extra millage. And it really wasn't anything else for this version before I go into the Sanctuary version with Minerva that I could actually be comfortable with running. 1 Jane. 2 Wolf. I do like 2 Wolf for pure. I've always seemed to. Variants I only like the 1 Garoth, 1 Aaron, 1 Raiko, 2 Card Trooper, 1 Honest, and 3 Necrogunner. Now, I just wanted to make a mention on this monster lineup real quick, is that Felice should be coming in the Duelist Alliance, and if she is, then there'll be a post, you know, Duelist Alliance for all the Lightsworn builds that will be running Felice. Just so that's pretty clear there. If I was to take something else, you know, something out for Felice, it would probably be the 1 Minerva because, well, one of the Minervas, because you don't really, like, the 2 is just filler for right now, but I do kind of like it, but when it comes to Sanctuary builds, it works better with 2, but this isn't Sanctuary, Sanctuary is tomorrow. 3 Recharge, 1 Charge, 2 MST, 2 Monster Reincarnation, 1 Foolish Burial, 2 Beckoning Lights, and to wrap up the deck, 2 Breakthrough Skills. Breakthrough Skills gonna protect you for 101 and stuff. Another thing you can run instead of Breakthrough Skill if you want to get a little bit crazy is Skill Successor. Oh wait, not Skill Successor. Skill Prisoner. Sorry, Skill Prisoner. We talked about it on Tech Tuesday and how it could basically protect your giant Lightsworn boss monsters from being sucked up by that treacherous 101. Alright, extra deck is plain simple. It's 1 Catastor. The reason for Catastor is mainly simple. Minerva plus Raiko. You're not going to get it too many times, but it's there for Dark Fodder. 1 Goyo. Goyo is very easy to bring out in this deck, and is probably one of the only decks that can top that will be running it. Not to sound like an ass. Lumina to Minerva is going to net you a Goyo. It's not always going to be the best case scenario, but if you can basically nab something that's worth it, then it's really worth it, then do it. I mean, best case scenario for Goyo is that you attack into a Michael, and then you get their Michael, and then you have another Lightsworn on your side of the field and do stupid things with it. I'm running 2 Michael. Constant recycling, constant life point gain. People underestimate life points, they really do, because it would help you soul charge. I don't really care for soul charge, especially on Lightsworn. 1 Black Rose, 1 Scrap, 1 Stardust. That's gonna be, yeah, it's all these synchros there, and then the exceeds are 1 Leviaire, 1 Black Ship. Black Ship is an extra dark target for that BLS, but it's also good to basically get over little things that, like Zen mains that are going to get in the way, that's basically going to stop the Lightsworn plays, so it's definitely something to consider. And running 2 Daigasto Emerald, these are getting reprinted Battle Pack 3, so if you don't own them, you can get them there, and the price should drop. If you watch the stock market videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't know what stock market video is, basically a price guide we do every Wednesday. Most people watching this from the subscriber base will know that, and that's on that way. But 2 Daigasto Emerald, constant recycling. This plus Michael is just constant recycling. It's hilarious. 1 Level Old Chain, 1 101, 1 Exciton Knights, and of course 1 Felgram. Because it wouldn't be a Lightsworn deck without Felgram. Now I do want to make mention of one thing real quick, because we are in a new format. Please, in the comments, besides anything that retains to this Lightsworn, if there's a deck we have yet to do for the channel, because starting on Monday we'll be actually, you know, working on a lot of that stuff, because the 4th of July weekend stuff is always filmed ahead, and that's pretty much how it's going to be. So anything that you want to see on the council deck-wise, leave it in the comments immediately, and then that way we can start working on it. And this build will be tomorrow. It will basically be focusing, it'll be pure, but with Sanctuary. So people who want to play Sanctuary can play Sanctuary. Anyway, I'm ready for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, rate, subscribe for more, and I will catch you next one, which will be in a few hours. Thank you again for watching. Happy 4th of July weekend. Peace.